How everybody doing out there in YouTube land? I'm Quilestone Curtis. Right now, I'm going to talk about getting paid for your services. I'm going to send a disclaimer out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Fair use, fair use. Now, what I got on the line with me right now is D Gutter. Right now,
Yo, what's up? D Gutter, the infamous D Gutter is in the house.
Now, our current video that we made before is called a $5 challenge. But since we growing and we got like over 760 members and we still growing, 760 subscribers, and we still growing now, and we do got a couple of donations. So for people that actually want to see us entertain and also keep them informed. But I'm going to talk about getting paid for your services. Now, a lot of people got it twisted here. They think we live in the 21st century here. And you still got people thinking that you're supposed to be able to perform for free. That's what it is. They still look for freebies. It's ridiculous. I mean, how they expect you to make a living? How they expect you to pay your bills? Take care of your kids. You can't do everything for free. That's the problem. You cannot run a business on handout. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. You got some people out there actually thinking that they could actually just wing it. I mean, what happened? What happened to the pride? Nowadays, people don't have no pride at all. It's a shame. I mean, it's very sad. You got some people out there that actually lives on handouts and just make it day by day on handouts. In reality, you cannot run a business on handout. You cannot run a business on handout. See, right now, the day topic is getting paid for your services. I made a previous live stream before about the $5 challenge. And I was ready to shut the shit down. I was ready to shut everything down. Because I said, since y'all guys don't consider me as entertaining and keep your guys informed, I was ready to shut it down because I actually was dropping Jews. Me and D Gutter. Like most of you guys not aware that I got a tech channel. It's called it's actually called Android Smartphones, and I am computer savvy. And when I did the FRP lock, most of you guys are not aware about the FRP lock. Now FRP lock is like Google. Google have invented that. Basically, it's like you just put to activate the FRP lock. You just put in your email address, and pretty much it's activated. So if your phone get lost or stolen, that person cannot take that phone and pretty much erase everything and make it their own. They can't do that while actually bypassing the Google FRP lock. Now I have made that, passing the Google FRP lock, and it came very successful. It was so successful that I post out another video followed behind that, getting back your original apps. After you finish after you finish bypassing the Google FRP lock. Because then again, when I made the second video, a lot of people came to me again and said, how I get the apps back? Because after they finish passing the Google FRP lock, after they finish following my steps for my tech tutorial, after they finish following the steps, then it hit me up another question again. Because after they done it, they said, how I get back the missing apps? Because the first Google FRP lock I put out is actually bypassing Google FRP lock. And then what happened is that the second video I made is getting back the original apps. Now, you see, I'm doing this. I did this out the kindness of my heart because I do care about my subscribers and I do care to hear what that said. And I basically was doing supply and demand. I made a product. And also I give them demand. Now look at this. All right, D Gutter, go ahead.
My destination, you know, I'm at work. Not to cut you off, Quiet Storm. I know you're going to your techno terms. Hello, people out there on YouTube. I am the infamous D Gutter. As Quiet Storm was talking about, it'll make no sense for us to give free content. And knowing the fact that you wanted to pay for your phone bill, you want to pay for your cable, and think about it, people. When you would get a show, when you could watch a show for $1 or $5 for an hour, you can watch a movie for $1 or for $5. You can't even do that. So only we asking for, can you respect our craft and support our channel? Now, I was saying to myself, I wasn't going to go in the D-Gutter mode because I feel unappreciated, and I feel that y'all not taking my craft seriously. And I know most of y'all, which is the young men out there that have been born in the bastard setting and out of wedlock, is benefit off it. It's benefit of our channel. Me and Quiet Storm channel. So support us. Support our channel. Like I said before, you can watch a movie for $5. You can watch a show for $1. So get what you can give. And I'm gonna be briefly when I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna drop one more jewel. You know, unfortunately I was unable to go and dump with this jewel here I'm about to drop because we was focused on the $5 challenge. This message for young men. Unfortunately, y'all been born in the bastard area, and also y'all been born out of wedlock, and there's no father around. Unfortunately, y'all been born of the feminist movement of no man. They could raise a family by themselves. Now, this message for young boys out there that been born in the bastard setting or born out of wedlock. If you arguing with your woman, right? And you know sometimes females, they do get emotional, they do get carried away. If she shove her hands in your face, talk over you, disrespecting you, leave. And I know most of you guys pretty much you don't know how to leave because your mother pretty much shamed your masculinity. She shamed it down. And we actually, this society shame on masculinity. So, which y'all understand the concept, you cannot hit a woman, but it's okay a woman to hit a woman. Well, that's the most stupid, idiocy I ever heard in my damn life. But getting back to my, I'm getting back to what I'm saying before I lose our train of thought. If your woman put her hands in your face, shoving you, talking over you, disrespecting you, leave. Listen, young man. They outnumber us. You can easily find another woman. And young men, wear a condom. Because these women today, they are keeping the baby. They don't care about your financial situation. They don't care that you're in a situation that you can take care of yourself. I'm talking about young men under the age of 24. Wear a condom because they're keeping the baby. And once again, I think it's like being a dead horse with a stick. If she's in your face, acting belligerent, disrespecting you, but she knows there be some old simp guy out there ready to fight for her honor, leave her. I know y'all been born in a family structure where there's no father around, and they shame on masculinity, and you've been born in the bastard center, which the mother is the mother and the father. When I'm telling you, young man, leave. It's not worth to lose everything behind a woman. You got your whole future ahead of you. And if she loves herself, once again, she will respect you A woman not supposed to be disrespectful in your face, talking over you, undermining you, disrespecting from your friends and your family. That's very unladylike. And trust me, young man, she's not doing to all men. She's doing to you because pretty much you're a punk. And like once again, I'm not gonna say how we normally say quiet storm, fair use. I'm done with the fair use. I'm done saying fair use. And I'm only just a woman that disrespecting a man and pretty much jump on this feminist movement crap. You can take it from there, quiet storm.
Now, I agree with you, D Gutter. You definitely make some good talking points. But right now, I'm talking about getting paid for your services. See, the problem with most people in the world today, they're actually thinking that you do stuff for free. Look at this. Like, for example, you actually think when you pay your cable bill, you're actually paying for that services to watch cable TV. They're not giving you for free. They ain't giving free at all. If you try to run that free stuff with the cable company, they cut you off. You try to run that free stuff with the phone company, they turn your phone off. If you go to any fast restaurant and order food and you got no money, you don't get the food. I'm talking about getting paid for your services. Because basically what I do is I provide a service, which is called my tech channel. Because I do make tech tutorials. Like, for example, the Google FRP lock, and also latest Android phones and tablets. I answer people questions. Look, I'm doing it for free, people. I'm doing it out of my heart because I care about my subscribers. Now, when they first saw that Google FRP lock, they were surprised. Actually, they actually have doubts. They think it's not going to work. But they follow my step-by-step that I made, and they actually bypassed Google FRP lock. Now, I made a second video followed behind the first video because they hit me up with questions again. Because after they bypassed Google FRP lock and got their phone back, apps was missing. So I make a second tutorial followed behind the first one. Now the second tutorial I made is on part 2, how to get back your original apps. See, people, what I'm saying, I provide a service here for free. I did all the hard work for free. Not just for phones. Also, I did tablets. I did tutorials on tablets. See, people, I'm telling you right now, the problem is that in this world, living in a capitalist society, you're supposed to get paid. The day of free is over. Don't you know, people, we heading towards a new era right now? It's pretty much Google gonna charge you. Google, because basically Google took over YouTube, but YouTube gonna charge you to actually watch YouTube. YouTube is not gonna be free no more. So what you gonna do now, people? What you gonna do now when Google actually gonna charge you to watch YouTube? They already did. It's called YouTube Red. That's what I'm talking about. Getting paid for your services. I think you guys don't understand me. You're actually guys thinking that, fine, I don't have to watch your channel. I could watch someone else's channel. But think of this, people. When you watch their channels, right, they're not going to solve your problems right away while getting the views first. Because it's called monetization. They monetize their videos to get the views. They're not going to answer your questions right away. Basically, when you watch other people's videos, they tech videos, they basically gonna tell you the features of the phones. They're not gonna actually tell you the real truth. They ain't gonna tell you the phone sucks. They ain't gonna tell you what the problems you gotta go through with the phone. They ain't gonna tell you none of that stuff because they want the views. Basically, what they do is gonna do another open box tutorial, open box showing the phone, and also talk about the features, and that's it. And when they get a amount of views, then they make a second tutorial talking about the phone performance. You're not actually gonna get what's real. Do the phone sucks? Do the phone drop calls? Which phone's the best? Android or Apple? They ain't gonna say that because they want the views. Now, when I make my tech tutorial, right, the Google FRP lock, right, okay, I lost sleep behind that, people. I lost 2 days of sleep. But I done it for a reason, because I care about my subscribers. So I'm the one that did all the whole for free. And when I finally complete the product, I put out on YouTube for free. And what happened is people, at first they have doubts. They think it's gonna work, and find out it works. My tech tutorial works. Google how to bypass Google FRP lock. It works. Then they came back and they said, "Wow, it actually worked." They were surprised. And then what happened is that they hit me with another question. The missing apps. They have a problem getting after they bypass Google FRP lock, the apps is missing. So I made a second video on how to get missing apps. Alright, go ahead, D Gutter.
Okay, Quastar. People, we appreciate y'all. We do appreciate y'all support. Our channel did grow. Excuse me, my voice going up and down, or sound like I'm going through like a little bit of turbulence. Right now, I'm at work. You know, I'm a supervisor. Everybody know that I work. Because the real money is out there, not on YouTube. But I'm still taking time from my busy schedule. Me and Quastar still taking time from our busy schedule to pretty much to do this show, pardon me. Because you know why? Because we care about the black community, but also we care about the young men out there. Not just black men. We're talking about men in general. I'm talking about the men of the millennium of babies that's now adult, that's born in this feminist movement going on here. And like I said, young men, the women are winning because they winning because they're sticking together. Unfortunately, we don't got that type of male bond because, unfortunately, again, most of your mothers have y'all without the father. And shameful tactics, it wasn't used properly. It wasn't used shaming single mother. I like to call them single mother because I'm not going to try to encourage their behavior. But having a child out of wedlock is wrong. It was shameful tactics wasn't used of. If you have a child of wedlock without a father, it's wrong. If you have bastard children without a father, it's wrong. But instead of putting energy, shameful tactics in the correct way, they put the shameful tactics on masculinity, on being a man. Come on, people, we dropping Jews here.
You have to act like being a man's a crime. You're right about that, D Gutter.
And your mother ain't gonna tell you that, young man. I'm talking about the young men right now in the millennium. Your mother ain't gonna tell you that because right now they in a position they winning. They want to take control. They want to shame actively. You ever know this young man? They say it's wrong to hit a woman, but it's okay a woman can hit another woman. Who make an idiotic terminology like that? And then actually, these women actually live by that code. Oh, you're not supposed to hit a woman. I'm a woman, but it's okay a woman to fight another woman. That's ridiculous. Cause you know why? Because they're shaming masculinity. They're shaming it down. You can't even check your woman in public. A man's supposed to check their woman in public and their woman out of character. Now, once again, I'm not talking about abusing your woman. No, I'm not talking about abusing the woman. No. I'm talking about if she speaks out of character, you provoke coattail and babe, now's not the time. When you put a coattail, you give it a look. You know what? It's a time to place everything around. Now's not the time. And she continue with it. Babe, do you respect me? And she still continue with it. Leave. Get up and go and leave. Leave her. And young man, no man should have no child in his late teens or his early 20s. You should not be having no child. Because you still a child yourself, young man. A man is fully developed at age 40. He's not fully developed at age 18. When I mean fully developed, I mean mentally. Mentally. That's the reason why a woman take advantage in your young age, because they know pretty much you're not assured, you're not accepting of yourself. So you're gonna pretty much go along what they say, because you know why? Because you still want to be intimate with that woman. And you afraid that if you rebel or you resist, you're pretty much not gonna be intimate with that woman. And young man, you don't need a woman to violate yourself as a man. You don't, young man. I'm giving self-violence as a man to you, back. That's something your mother should have done for you, but she was pretty much benefit from the feminist movement of having no father for her child. We dropping jewels, people here. And if you respect our craft, once again, if you respect our craft, donate. Once again, how you can watch? Name you can watch a show for $5 or for $1. You can watch a movie for $5 for $1. So if you respect our craft, and I know majority of y'all men and boys are benefit off of it, give and support and donate. The PayPal subscription underneath the video.
The PayPal link is in the description box below. All right, like I said before, D Gutter again hitting up with good talking points. Because, like D Gutter said, women get the pass because they are women. Women are emotional creatures. They could actually fuss and fight and duke it out the street. Duke it out. Fight hard in the street till they tire yourself out. As a man, you can't do that. Because the repercussion and the consequences. If a man go out in the street and fight until he gets tired, there's repercussions behind that. Either that man killed you or you do time in jail. D Gutter make good talking points. But I'm getting paid for your services. And people actually thinking that you're supposed to do this stuff here for free. We live in a capitalist society, people. And one thing about living in a capitalist society, you actually pay for the goods and services. It's not free. Nothing free in America. Everything comes with a price. That's a good thing of living in America. That's a good thing living in a capitalist society. Nothing ain't free. As a matter of fact, good thing living in a capitalist society. Let me speak with clarity here. Good thing living in a capitalist society, you can actually invent something and actually get paid for it and become rich. That's the benefit of living in a capitalist society. You can make something out of nothing and become rich. That's the benefit of living in a capitalist society. Now I'm getting paid for your services. Because y'all people pretty much actually think stuff is for free. Newsflash, people. Nobody owe you nothing. Nothing. Now I understand you got that from your mom, your single mother. You watch how the way she been maneuver and get stuff for free. But as for a man, I'm talking about all man general. You're not going to get that same pass as a woman. At all. Now, I'm not going to talk about the feminist movement. I ain't going to talk about pretty much getting your stuff together. Because I'm done dropping jewels. Right now, I'm talking about getting paid for your services. Now, if y'all guys are entertained and also informed, Quiet Storm Pay link is in the description box below. The link is in the description box below. If y'all guys are entertained and also informed, Quiet Storm PayPal link is in the description box below.
I'm Quiet Storm.
Alright.
Pardon me. Okay, another message for young men. And I'm very serious about it. Very serious. And I think I don't stress this enough. You do not, you do not need a woman to validate yourself as a man. I'm gonna repeat it again. You do not need a woman to validate yourself as a man. See, young men so caught up in this of this I don't know. I blame it on the bastard setting, and I blame it on the wedlock. You've been born out of wedlock. You're born in the bastard setting. No fathers around, so nobody can teach you or guide you through manhood. A man is not judged by how many women he sleep with. Again, manhood is not based on how many women he sleep with. A man get judged by, he get judged by the stuff he went through in life. Now, I'm not trying not to curse.
Life experience.
You only can learn that through life experience. Manhood is not based on how many women you sleep with or how many guys you fight. That's not manhood. And if your mother say, if someone pick on you, go out there and beat that butt, or she said, oh, that guy must be really attractive because he got a lot of women sleeping with him. That's wrong.
That's not manhood.
And the reason why your mother think that way, because she was raised in the bastard setting. Her father's not around, so no one could give her an example of a responsible man. I'm not gonna say a good man. I'll say a responsible man, because I want this to stick in your head, young man. A responsible man take responsibility of his own actions. Again, a responsible man take responsibility of his own action. If he mess up, he say, my bad, my fault. That's for the matter. Apologize and say my bad and owing up to it. I'm not gonna say apologize because we do got a lot of past aggressive, a lot of beta males out there. I'm talking about manning up and taking on to your BS and saying my bad, I misunderstand you. My bad, my fault. That's part of being a man. See, your mom ain't gonna tell you that because she only gonna think in a woman perspective, and she caught up in the feminist movement. So you see your mother acting belligerent, disrespecting man, sleeping with different men in and out of her bed. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, if I make a statement like this and it offend you, then it's you then. I'm gonna use that old terminology from Malcolm X. I never left off for it, even though I say it in a good while. If I throw a rock in the crowd, and whoever barked the loudest, that message for you. So if you get offended what I'm saying because I'm preaching facts, then change your ways. Now getting back to the topic of manhood. Before I lose train of thought. So a man is not based on how many women you sleep with. It's not based on how many streets you fight in the street. It's not based on that. And unfortunately, your money ain't gonna pretty much treat you properly And it's not really her fault because she was raised in a bastard setting. She see her mother sleep with multiple men. And she have brothers and sisters from different fathers. So she pretty much is going to learn what her mother teach her. Like the old saying, apple don't fall from the tree. But I'm telling you, young man, that's wrong. You should not have a child in your late teens or your early 20s. You pretty much you learn about yourself. What you know about 18? You don't know nothing about 18. You've been on this earth for 18 years. And I'm tired of these cougars out here taking advantage of these young boys.
Actually, it take a man to mature to become 40 years old.
40 years old, because that's when he's sure, that's when he's secure about himself, and able to put his foot down. Now, getting back to these cougars out here these cougars should be ashamed to take advantage of these young boys. Because you know these young boys only care about, they only care about humping. They don't understand the repercussions behind it. They understand that once they get your own behind pregnant, that you're going to keep the child. And then he's going to fall in that old concept saying that, oh, since I got her pregnant, I'm going to man up and I'm going to take care of that child. But you didn't know you was in trap. That cougar, that's what a cougar wants. The cougar want to sleep with you so she could get pregnant because she know a young boy she can manipulate and control. Come on, people. We dropping jewels here. This is like 20 steps ahead of the game. And once again, young man, wear a condom. These young ladies out here, they keeping the baby. If they benefit more having a child than not having a child. Because once they have that child, they can call themselves queens. And you know what queens are to them? I'm not talking about royalty. Queens to them is pretty much have access to resources. Like affordable housing, like food stamps, Medicaid, WIC, cash assistance, and young man, I'm gonna give you a wake-up call. Don't think the government just gonna give them that, and you're not held accountable for. You are held accountable for it, young man. It's called child support. All you need is your first and last name, your social, and that's it. You don't ever get a DNA test. It's up to you. Go to court, family court, and pretty much break away that chain. And ain't no majority of young men out there. Let's say single. Majority of young men out there don't have the finance. Don't have the financial ability. Pardon me. Don't have the financial ability. Or retain a lawyer. Don't have it. So you're gonna fall what that woman say. And you're gonna raise a child that's not yours or maybe yours. Like the old saying. What that was saying, say Quiet Storm, they say fathers maybe, but mothers, that's mother's baby. Correct me if I'm wrong, people out there. It's an old terminology when they say that's mama's baby,
and daddy's maybe.
Yeah, that's mama's baby, but father's maybe.
No, mama's maybe, and daddy's mama's baby and daddy's maybe.
Okay, thank you. Mama's baby, but daddy's maybe. That's a true statement, people. That's a true statement, young man.
Fortunately, D Gutter, I'm in this live stream because right now I'm really disgusting because right now I think people get the message here. Because right now we can't do stuff for free because I gotta go to work, and right now D Gutter's at work too, so I gotta go to work. I can't do this for free here. Like I said, people, the real money I make is out there, not on YouTube. I'd like to give thanks to D Gutter for his participation here at this live stream. I also like to give thanks to the two people here that's in my chat room that give 2 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much.
And also, hold on, Question, before you close out. Young man, this is really a serious topic for me. You know, I have to pull over and stop what I'm doing. You know, I'm actually jeopardizing my job here because I'm concerned about the young men out there. Because I know majority of y'all been raised in the bastard setting, going out of wedlock when the father is okay for the father to be absent, which is wrong. And you got all these young boys with no father guidance, but a whole bunch of estrogen and acting on their emotion, which is wrong. wrong. And the reason why we so adamant, we so passionate, me and Quiet Storm, young man, because we concerned. This is a man's channel. And unfortunately, everybody put they shame on masculinity these days. They shame on it. They shame it down. Now we got a generation of young men are pretty much simps. Cater in. And I'm gonna tell you, young men, the women are winning because you know why? Because we don't got male bonding. Because once again, due to the feminist movement, they support having a child out of wedlock, raising a child in bastard setting, so they have full control.
All right, D-Dutta, you made good talking points once again. I'm gonna end a live stream because I'm done dropping jewels. If y'all guys are entertained and also informed, donate to Quiet Storm PayPal. The link is in the description box below. All right, this is Quiet Storm Curtis here.
Hold on, Quiet Storm. Remember, I'm gonna leave in a positive note. I know lately I was pretty much a little disappointed because y'all not contributed to the 5 challenge. But thank you for those who are participating. Remember, do not put your hands on anybody during an argument. Know how to disagree, respect each other's opinion. Because once you put your hands on somebody, you lose. And when you lose an argument and you put your hands on somebody, you got to do with the justice system. And that's a whole different topic.
Alright, this is Quiet Storm Curtis here. A real man do not use violence. A real man use quick solution to solve everyday problems. Alright, this is Quiet Storm Curtis here. Till next time we meet again, guys. Later.